Okay. Are we live? I think we're live. Oh. Okay. Chat, we are so back. But yeah. How are we doing? How are we doing? Amazing thumbnail, chat, I know. It literally says the word let's yap. But yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been quite a while. It's been over a week. But I'm very excited to be back from my vacation from Portugal. So we're gonna yap about that and yap to you guys because I've been missing you guys a lot. And obviously I did see a lot of you guys. I did see a lot of you guys during Christina's stream sessions. So, I mean, I already know you guys showed insane support. Light's voice sounds like he's aged about a week since I last heard it. That's crazy, but true. But yeah, it's obviously been a week, and you've all just shown amazing support. Whilst I was away as well, especially on like the streams that Christina did for 2 days, and honestly, very fun game for sure. And I kind of wish I played that. It really looked fun. But it was a great game to stream, and yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that because I very much did as well. Like watching as a viewer. Watching as a viewer, croaky voice. My voice is only croaky because, you know, a lot of talking. Unsubscribing. Sorry, I was only here for Yaptina. That's crazy, Daisy. But welcome in, Karina. I'll just say hello. Hello, Anderson, Karina, Julie, Nikki, Place, Marcel, Duckabito, Daniel, Nimbus, Darius. Hope you're all doing well. But yeah, we're back. It's been a solid week. I will show pictures and stuff. But let's get everyone in on it. Yeah, we did lose a lot of memberships. I think we lost about like 100 memberships. And probably more to come. Like more. It'll probably go down more after today as well. Schnitten, welcome in. Schnitten, oh, you don't have your membership. I was sad to see you didn't have your membership, Schnitten, for the Christina member streams. James, welcome in. Chaos with the 10 months. Yap, Glory back at it again with Boba for everyone.
1000. Yeah, Glory back at it again with Boba for everyone.
I mean, yeah. I would love to, like, you know, show some boba and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna like talk about my trip. So I hope you guys don't get bored from that. But yeah, I went to Portugal for a field trip. So it was all like, you know what helps with jet lag from international travel? Is it gonna be a glizzy, Daisy? Is that what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a glizzy. But no, the time zone was the same as the UK, so I had no jet lag at all. Yep, there we go. Daisy with the £1.50. Thank you so much for the glizzy. I appreciate it. You know it, baby. Daisy for that. I don't know why my alert is not working for that. Normandy with the 9 months. Yo, Light, how's it going? Just started work, so can't be around much. Hey, no worries, Normandy.
Yo, Light, how's it going? Just started.
It's going well, though. It's going well. I had a very fun week, sorry. Glace with the 13 months as a Light Guardian. Fried plum juice. I've never had that or seen that. Nimbus becoming a Light Guardian. That is insane. Nimbus becoming a Light Guardian. That is incredible. Thank you so much, Nimbus. How have you been? I've missed you. I missed talking PokeLink about with you. Even though we did still talk about PokeLink whilst I was away, but yeah. For some reason, I had to sign off on my bank app. Interesting. Very interesting. Daniel with the 13 months of being a light angel juiced plum fries. Uh-huh. Yes. Very much juiced plum fries. Nikki with the 5 months of being a light guardian. Thank you, Nikki. Chat looks so cute today. Oh my god, where did all these green gang cuties come from? Thank you so much.
The Shuckler.
Shuckler becoming a light guardian. Welcome back to the light guardian. Yeah, we did lose some light guardians, which kind of sad, but we're also gaining them back, so that's good. That's good to see. Akex at work, so can't stay, but so happy to see you back, light. Hey, thank you, Akex. But this stream, I don't know how long the stream will be. But yeah, the week in Portugal was a field class. So I was at the beach, as you might have seen on Discord. I was on the beach quite a lot. Pretty much every day at the beach for 5 hours ish, 4 or 5 hours. So yeah, it's it was a very fun time, that's for sure. And honestly, like I kind of do miss the beach, because like this morning I had my last time at the beach with my friend that I was working with, and it was a nice moment to remember. But enough said. I'll show you some pickies, and I'll probably get some more pickies to show as well. Kinoko, how you doing? Chat, we've got 7 on the member train. If we can continue this member train for the entire stream, that would be insane. But obviously, no need to. I've just come back, I've just come back. But yeah, first of all, this was the first thing I took as I was arriving. This was a picture taken from the flight. Looking down to the area. Gosh, you're tall. Yeah, I might be a giant. Kinoko, hope you get some good rest tonight. But yeah, some aerial views, which was quite nice. Snuggle up time. Kinoko, cuddle up. Yes, snuggle party. Hey, yeah, there you go. That should work. But yeah, nice aerial view of me going to Faro. It was actually Faro, Portugal that I went to. I obviously didn't want to say where I was during the trip, because I didn't want to expose myself. Why does Light sound 10 years older, chat? I don't sound 10 years older, do I? Do I sound 10 years older? Is that crazy? I'd have to rewatch like the VOD, because if I sound older, honestly, big W. 9.5, yes, okay. Something magic must have happened. Oh, I mean, it was a magical time, that's for sure. Sir Jordan, welcome in. You do sound older? I don't know what it is. She meant old, not older. Oh. Well, I see. JJ, welcome in. How's it going? It's going great. Ooh, like, when you're gonna have a moment, fire me your theme. Gonna upgrade your theme to V2 ready for when that update gets pushed out. Okay, I'll definitely send that out afterwards. But yeah, Hoyle, welcome in. What? Hi, Stream. Wait, you're not Stream Tina. Nope. Stream Tina is was a great asset. Was like a fun time for the members. So if you were a member during whilst I was away and you saw those streams, it was a great time. Very, very fun time. And if you do become a member again, you can watch those streams again, because I think it's quite replayable. So yeah, make sure you do. You guys showed so much support, and it was so heartwarming to see as well. Chat, there's no mods in here. Everyone behave. That is actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Like Tina Soul, like no Sok Wen. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, enough of the aerial picture. So once I landed into Faro, there was a massive queue at the passport control. It literally took me like 30-40 minutes just to get through. There was so many people just arriving. Also like the people in the flight that was sitting next to me, they were like two older women. They were so nice. I helped one of them out with like data roaming on their eSIM, so I was literally tech glory whilst I was on a flight, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, long queue. It literally took me like 40 minutes to get here, to get past the security, but I got it. Well, not security, but passport control. Populous, who's this fellow? Never seen him before. That's crazy. But yeah, that was that. Let me see. Like flirting with older women and helping them with their phones pop off. That's literally not what I was doing. But okay. I was helping, but was not flirting. Wait, let me see if there's like anything else I can like show, like in terms of like the progress of the day. But I really don't think there was anything else. So yeah, Manar, welcome in. That's why Light sounds older, trying to impress the older ladies. That's crazy. But next up, this was like the resort, not the resort, but like this was like the walk path, like to the side of like to the side of the hotel area. It was a nice road, nice path, nice little palm trees. That's a car park. It is a car park on the side, but there's little palm trees and stuff, which was kind of cute, kind of fun. Talon, welcome in. I would flirt, but I have a lovely wifey already, and today is our 5-year anniversary being together. Hey, enjoy your anniversary, Kaneko. W's. But yeah, that is that. Nice little park. Not park, but like trying to get older ladies at 15, kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Who would do that? So yeah, we were trying to get to the ferry, which like that pathway took us towards like the ferry location, which didn't happen on the first day, unfortunately, but it did happen later on, and I'll show you that in a bit. But we went into town. Like getting bullied first stream back is making me laugh. Chat. The amount of bullying I got when Tina streamed was actually crazy. But yeah, this was the Faro sign. I took a picture of. This is like the main, I forgot the word for this. The main block lettering. But yeah. It was nice. I obviously took some pictures on it, which obviously won't be showing. But yeah, Stream Tina was good times, but now we got Yap Glory. Hey, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoy both the stuff. You had a job interview yesterday. Hopefully it went well, JJ. Hopefully it went well. But yeah, we took a picture there. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little slow because I'm literally dragging and dropping like things over. You got the job? Hey, congrats. That's amazing. This is like a little park area in front of the sign. It was kind of nice. Very green, very warm on the first day. But yeah, the first day was really just amazing. It actually felt like a holiday on the first day compared to all the other days where I was just working. for my field trip, but first day, very nice, very nice. Then I got some souvenirs. Light would take pictures of women on the bench. Yeah, I would apparently. But then I headed over to the old town because this city, I think it's a city anyways. It has to be a city. This city had a old town, which it's like a neglected part of like the city. It honestly, like, there's like a few pubs there, like a cathedral, but mostly like it's kind of dead. No one really lives there anymore. But it was a nice walk for sure. By the end of it, there was like historic. Yes, by the end of it, there was this like orange tree. There was like a whole bunch of orange trees just surrounding like this main square of the place, which was very, very interesting for sure. But look at the amount of oranges there. I was so stunned by the amount of oranges, and they were like this amount for like all of those oranges. All the trees had them. It was actually so amazing. Orange, you're glad you got a picture? Yeah, I'm very glad. That was a good one, Daniel. Very, very good one. But I bet they taste amazing. But then we went into a little brunch area, a little brunch cafe. My friend got a it's like a pancake like treat with like strawberries, ice cream, bananas, oats, etc. So it's like very nice. It looked very good. I obviously didn't have any or to taste, so I don't know how it tasted at all, but it honestly looks great. Dylan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, that is now I'm hungry. That looks amazing. Yes. But for the next thing though, I literally had a pistachio cheesecake, which was amazing. This pistachio cheesecake, if you guys ever go to this place, I think it was called Chelsea, are genuinely the best cheesecake I've ever had. There was like, I don't know what the base was, but it was like, that looks good, but what's the brown stuff? So the brown squiggly stuff is the pistachio paste. It's pistachio paste. Trust me, it tasted amazing. And like raspberries and like the little green blobs. I don't know what the green blobs are, to be honest. It just tasted amazing, honestly. Like I got so full from it, but it was definitely worth the money. And then with that, you guys might laugh, but with that I had one macaron. I just wanted a macaron, you know. I just wanted one macaron, so I just got that. And it is sitting there lonely. But it was a nice macaron. It was like €1 for one macaron, so I didn't have obviously much, but it was a very nice raspberry macaron. But then, oh cute. Wait, Nightbot? What did my Nightbot get hacked or what? Did my Nightbot get hacked? That's crazy. What did you type? Oh, you came from L. Oh, you typed L.AO. That's crazy. But yeah, this was like the main shopping area. Again with the old ladies. I'm sorry. They just happened to be in the picture. You know, I'm not purposefully taking pictures of them. But yeah, this was the main shopping area. Honestly, like when you go like multiple times, you kind of get like the whole sense of it quite quick. But it's also like it also got a bit boring. It was amazing looking, but it also got really boring because there's not much to do. There was like souvenir shops, places to get like clothes and stuff, which was kind of nice. yeah, not the most exciting. Then there's like a little avenue around there, which was kind of nice. Nice little area. Yeah, it was a really good day on the first day. But welcome in, Greninja, as well. Honestly, very nice day. I then, obviously, because I love pizza, I got myself a pizza. This was probably one of the best pizzas I've had the entire week. I say one of because you'll see later. But this was one of the best pizzas I've had in a while, and it was like 12 euros. The pizza again, that's crazy. But yes, it does look very good. Layaway Plus, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it was just really good. It was a really good one. Then there was like this little tower bit. 3-leaf pizza. I know they scammed me. Nice to see you, like. Hey, nice to see you too, Greninja. Thank you for being here. Little tower thing. Not really sure what it is. Maybe like a memorial statue, or like thing. 12 euro rich glory. To be fair, I did pretty much spend like 12 euros a day on pizza for dinner, but hey, we moved past that. Then I went to this souvenir shop, and according to the souvenir shop, we have Psyduck with no nose. It got ripped off, and then you got Marill. Apparently got Marill. I did not buy it because why would I buy it? But I took a picture of it because I thought it was really funny. But to whoever buys that, I guess have fun with it. Maybe one of you guys can just like go ahead and like buy it just for fun. This is like a nice little sunset at the end. I love cursed Pokemon. They were so cursed. They were so cursed. But yeah, that was pretty nice. Nice little sunset. And then, obviously, you guys saw a lot of beach. If you're on the Discord, there is a lot of beach that you could have saw. But nice little ocean view. Kanoko with the 1 gifted, and Snipes V with the gifted. Woo, let's go. Good Snipe. That's a huge Snipe. Yeah, W's on that. But yeah, nice little beach. Literally the salty water. It was very salty. It was very salty. Then later on in the night, we went to this mall. I had to snipe a girly icon. True, very true. But I went to this mall, and the logo of like the supermarket is like a Fletchinder. A Fletchling. I was like, this is literally Fletchling, Pokemon related. I was like, oh my god, Fletchling. How could you be converted into a supermarket? That was kind of nice. But what the actual like the mall looked like was like this. Very like amazing looking mall. Let me see if I can get more pictures of it, because there are more pictures of the mall that I did take. I've got like 2 more pictures, I'd say, maybe 3. Yeah. Okay. Kanoko going out dinner tonight? What are you guys having? Oh, very interesting question. Mephisto with the 5 gifted. Snipes, Jolteon, Agent, Coralin, Gruul, B-Rad, and Schnitten. Hey, that's a W Snipe. Thank you so much, Mephisto, for 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know if I'm playing Unite right now, but I hit Ultra from Vet 4 to 3 in about 7 games, and I carried most. But when in Ultra, I feel as though I am out of place and get jumped a lot. Any thoughts why? Honestly, positioning and map awareness is important there. So yeah. One of the old ladies Light was flirting with. That is insane. That is insane. That crazy ult. Crazy ult to have. But yeah, that was one part of the mall, and then had a second part of the mall, which was honestly so nice, such a nice part of the mall. Like this view from upstairs, looking down on the like main area was so nice. Probably one of the nicest malls I've been to as well. But yeah, they had like a little fountain area, and it goes downstairs for a few little bits and bops as well. As if by magic I'm a memberino again. Hey, welcome in, Joel. Enjoy your membership. Enjoy your membership. But yeah, nice mall. Very nice mall. And then one more picture from it as well. Little like balcony terrace bit overlooking the mall area. It's just built nice and honestly beautiful. B-Rad, welcome in. I'm just showing everyone like the pictures and stuff and like talking about my experience. Not a cloud in the sky. I know, a flawless sky, Karina. Honestly, one of the nicer days to go out at. But yeah, that was that. Then there was like this location. There was this very particular shop that had sardines. It was literally as the you know image says, a shop full of sardines. They literally have stacks on stacks of shelves of sardines everywhere. Gotta go, must get ready. Bye everyone, and bye Nikki, the beautiful missus. Hey, see you, Kanoko. But it was closed at the moment. It was closed when I took the picture, but it was sardines. I see the red light. I know. But yes, a lot of sardines in that shop, and it's like a little souvenir as well, and stuff like that. Okay, we should be back. Okay, we're so back. We're so back, chat. Okay. Can you guys see everything? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Not see me, but like see the screen. We back? Okay. Okay. I mean, I literally said don't leave and like everyone just left. But yeah, this was a bird that was flocking around everywhere. There was like a flock of these like showing up everywhere, and it was so cute. It was really so cute, and I got a picture of it. It moved so fast as well, so I really didn't expect like you know, to have a nice picture of it. But yeah, hey Christina. But yeah, very cute bird, very cute bird. Honestly, I wish I took more pictures of it, but it literally just flew away instantly. Then we got a nice little a beach as well. The waves were kind of bigger on this day. The waves were kind of bigger on this day, but it was nice. It was very nice. Stream Tina, who took your spot. Yo. But yeah, I was showing the Discord a lot. And if you weren't on the Discord, there was a bunch of mana wars, and obviously they're very dangerous, they're poisonous. But I got a closer picture of it, and it's so interesting to see, like, yeah, those are venomous, those are very venomous. Luckily did not step on any. But yes, a lot of mana wars, which was very, very eat them. Should I eat them, chat? Should I really eat them? No, but there was so many. I couldn't keep track of all of them, and obviously I was walking barefoot the entire time on the beach, only because it was more comfortable, and it was like the best way of like walking around the beach a lot often. My foot didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. There literally are danger bags. They're literally danger bags. They do stand out a lot. More of the city center. So nice little like near sunset photo. Very nice area. Nice restaurants and stuff to sit around. It was honestly really, really, really nice. I know like the WhatsApp group I'm at. Oh my god. Okay. So one of my friends, my roommate, actually took like the airport was literally like 10 minutes away from where the hotel was. So from the hotel you can see all the flights that are like flying up and down and across. So he took a video of my flight taking off, which is so sick. And I wasn't really expecting to see that, but yeah, he literally just took and captured like the flight I was in, which is kind of nice. I just saw it as well. I literally just saw it. Okay, moving on. I then went on to a very fancy restaurant. This was like a tree inside the restaurant itself, but it was so fancy. I had to convince my team to like, yo, let's go to this place. It looks like they do a lot of good food, and like it looks very luxurious, and it was rated quite high. It was like a 4.5 on Google, like the rating. So I thought, oh wait, this looks amazing. Boy, it was luxurious. Like we were even asking like the waitresses and the waiters, just like, do you think we've dressed fancy enough? Because some of us were literally like in shorts, some of us was like in like regular jeans. We didn't match the energy that this place brought. It was actually insane. But I had some potato wedges, which were honestly like really good potato wedges. They were crispy, they tasted amazing, and they were only €4, and you got this massive bowl of them. The portion sizes and the price was actually like amazing. But yeah, this was a mocktail I got, a very nice mocktail that I got. I think I don't remember any of the flavors in it, but it was super good, super nice. Nice little lemon and stuff on that. Leaked fingers? No, those are my friend's fingers. They're not me. They are not me. Leaked fingers. It's crazy. But obviously the prized possession of this fancy restaurant. This was the best pizza I had the entire week. Like, this restaurant provided a €12 pizza that tasted so good, because literally the day before there was like a restaurant like right next to our hotel. It was €13 and it was like really bad pizza, like not bad as in like couldn't eat it. You could eat it, but it wasn't like luxurious for 13 euros. But this was a 12 euros and tasted amazing. Like the flavor profile just went insane, literally insane. Karina, pretty much Karina. I had to survive off that and snacks. Like buying snacks and stuff in Portugal is so expensive. I did not think it was that expensive. Like genuinely, I'm spending like 5 euros for 2 cans of juice. Like it was so expensive for no reason. Like even like a whole bag of crisps, 3 euros. What is we doing? What is we doing? This was a nice little sunrise moment. I think I took this like this morning. But it was a very nice sunrise. And you can see like the lagoon area where like some of the boats are as well from the hotel. So it was really nice sunrise there. And then more beach pictures. This was like midday. The sun was coming down at this point, or like it might be rising. Yeah, the sun might have been rising. I don't know, but it was a nice beach. Then I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I got some boba at the bubble spot at the mall because I revisited the mall, just to see if I can get anything more, like souvenirs or like any products that I wanted to see. But I got lychee juice, and mango and watermelon popping boba, which was quite nice, very refreshing. I'm not a milky boba person, but fruit boba is my go-to. But if you want boba recommendations, go to Christina. She knows best. But yeah, I had this gelato because I thought you can't go to Portugal or like a European trip without having like ice cream or like gelato. So I got lemon, which unconventional, I know. Like you normally don't think of getting like lemon ice cream or like lemon gelato. But I got lemon, I got strawberry, and I got mango. And all these flavors combined was so nice. And obviously it was in the sun, so it's kind of melting, but it was so nice. Wish me luck, my midterms start tomorrow. Hey, good luck, Manar. Good luck. You got this. You got this. Lemon ice cream sounds yummy. It was actually very delicious. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about is kind of might be creepy in a sense. I feel like viewer discretion, just like don't really advise. There might be bones showing. So if you don't like that, look away. But you can look at the first picture. You'll look at the first picture. So this was like the chapel. It's like a chapel, but it was called the Chapel of Bones. This was the exterior of it. Very sunny day, very nice day. This was the exterior. I was kind of scrambling on time because I literally had like 20 minutes to go inside, view it all, and then get back to my hotel for my presentations. The old ladies are back. That's crazy. that is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, outside of the chapel. And the next things I'm gonna show are, a bit spooky. So if you don't want to look, don't look. But a little chapel area where everything inside was made from real monks that died, and they used the bones like placed on the wall. I could not stay there for like longer than a minute because all I did was like take a picture or like a video of it all. And then I just left because I felt very uncomfortable real quick. But it's definitely a lot. Did you lick it? No, because there's glass barriers. Or what I did do is touch one of them. So yeah, that's the furthest I did. That's the furthest I did. Someone used my bones for something. That's crazy. Maybe you could be in this, you know, thing. Hey, Blackout, how's it going? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. But yeah, more pictures of the bones. Very, very nice. Well, not nice, but like, you know, I think one of the signs said eventually it will turn, you will turn into this. And I thought, oh, well, I did not want to read that or like see that at all. So I just left after that. Melinda, how you doing, Melinda? I was gonna invite you to play Unite with Beer Adonai. I'd be glad to see you. Oh no, I was I think it might be way earlier. But I was live. Yeah, showing off vacation stuff. But quickly, chat, quickly, we're gonna play a little game. Not a little game, but I want everyone in chat to type the number 1 just once. So I want everyone here to type the number 1 just once. No more than one time. So keep them ones coming. Keep them ones coming, chat. Keep them ones coming. Okay. The number 1 just once. True. All right, now, chat. I want everyone to type the number 2. I want everyone to type the number 2. Letter 2, number 2. And wait. Do you see a difference, chat? Do you see a difference? Do you see a difference? So I planned this out. So before I went on holiday, I wanted to get new mods, because obviously we have a few mods that are around, and most significantly Christina, Weya, Hugh are most often here, but a lot of the time they're busy, and normally it's just Christina being like the only solo mod on the channel. So I thought it'd be nice to get some more mods in. So I chose and I discussed also about this, and so 4 girly mods. So Karina, Nikki, Melinda, and Place, thank you so much for like being around, showing so much support, and obviously I've seen like all the mod duties that you do, and some people might be inexperienced with the mod duties and stuff like that, but we'll get you up to speed with that. But yeah, I wanted to mod more people for the future of the channel, because obviously there's some mods that weren't. here as often.
Always lurking, eyes emoji,
and
can't stay,
yeah, I think
unfortunately.
it's good for the
Welcome
future of the
back and
channel.
welcome into all our new
Waya!
mods. Congratulations. And again,
Welcome back and welcome
back,
in all the
Light.
new mods. Congratulations, and again, welcome back. Like, thank you, Waya. I missed you. I missed you a lot. If you want to see all the pictures and stuff and like my explanations, I have written them down. Oh, not written them down. They're earlier on the stream. But yeah, 4 new mods. And yeah, I think like everyone got to see it. So yeah, but I discussed like options of like who I wanted to mod with some of the other mods, and like seeing who'd be eligible. I still have a bit of pictures. I've still got a bunch of pictures. But yeah, I was just discussing, seeing like who'd be fit, and like obviously seeing from like other streams as well and what you guys do. So hey, welcome aboard to the Lighthouse mod crew. I'll rewatch, have to be in call right now, so talk to you all soon. Hey, see you, Waya. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for being here. And supporting as normal. And you got some more mod friends. Woo! Some more mod friends. Also, Jack, welcome in. I don't think I said hi. But yeah, your roles will be sorted later on the Discord. So I'll update your roles, and you guys will see some of the mod stuff that happens. Well, there's not really much, but hey, I needed mods, and here you are. More picture time. More picture time. I think I'm coming close to the end of picture time, chat. I feel like I'm coming very close to the end of picture time. Well, thank you, sir. Time to use my 0 modding experience. Place, you've helped me a lot. Like with like thumbnails, ideas, the wheels, like honestly, like the support, like to continue my streams when I'm like tech duty, or like even like scheduling a stream is definitely help at the very least. And you've been around since literally like the start of the channel. Place about to mod the heck out of this place. That's true. But you know how my mod duty goes. We've got a lovely community. So I don't think like I don't think there's usually that many trolls that happen, or like anything else that happens. So yeah. This was more bones. With the statue of Jesus Christ there. I think the sign was like right below this picture, saying like, oh, this will be you later on, blah blah blah. With everyone being so nice, there's so much modding to be done. I'm exhausted already. I know, right? It's kind of crazy. Light stream is chill stream. It's very chill, but I felt like I needed more mods, and I didn't want Christina to be the only mod helping me out, helping the channel out as well. I wanted her to have a few of the girly friends to help her out, discuss things with each other and to me at the end of things, get more ideas and stuff. So yeah, this was a nice moment. Place already doing the most. Nikki likes shop bribes. I mean, true. But yeah, I went on a ferry on the very last day that I had time on. So like literally after the presentations that I had to do for my field trip, I went on a ferry back into town. This ferry was like 36 minutes, I think, in total. But it was super nice, super soothing. It was right by like sunset. Good lord, I've stormed through today's upgrades. Think I did like 4 or 5 themes. That's insane numbers. Core cancelled. Oh no way. I mean, welcome back. Welcome back. We need a picture of the girly mod crew. Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. That would be very cool. This was in Portugal, Faro. So I'll be playing some Rocket League instead with Mrs. Ware. I will keep stream in the back to hear like a podcast. Hey, W's. Enjoy Rocket League with Mrs. Ware. Mrs. Ware is a slay as well. She's slay. But yeah, ferry trip. I don't know if I can get any like video recordings. W, to have you back. I'm glad and happy to be back too. So yeah, I'll see if I can get some videos, like forwarded so I can show on stream. If not, no worries. But I feel like some of the videos, I should be able to send. W new mods again, yeah. I'll make a picture. Oh, not picture, announcement in the mod chat and like the overall announcements as well. So yeah, let's see. Okay. Videos. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this. How could I forget to talk about this? This is like a major thing that happened. I wouldn't say major, but like it was a thing that happened. Attachments are too large? What do you mean attachments are too large? What do you mean attachments are too large? Wait, let me see if I can like get this sorted. Hey yo. Wait. Oh wait, this was actually okay. Ah, yes. But yeah, little ferry trip that I did. It was really nice. I'm back and I see I got a membership. You did, Schnidden. And we got some new mods. I don't think you're allowed to upload pictures. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, place. That's crazy. That is crazy behavior that I would never do. Never. So I also took a picture of the plane that was flying across as I was on the ferry, which was very neat, very, very neat. And I really like enjoyed like seeing this like as it flew over. Quite nice. And then last picture of the ferry, so you got like the flight again as well, so it's very nice. And then at the mall, there was this freaky statue, very freaky statue. Definitely wasn't expecting to see something like this, but it's got many a toes out. It's got a lot of interesting features. It might be a Gen 10 mon, chat. It might be a Gen 10 mon. But it was, you know, very, very interesting. That's for sure. Them dogs, yeah, there's like 8 dogs just showing. Literally like 8 dogs showing. And I was like, yo, this is a lot of dogs to be shown at one place. Gross. They're like, they've got like weird like skin to them. Like it's like white and gray. Wait, I'm just downloading these videos so I can like show on OBS, because it's kind of hard to show with OBS or like without downloading them. So let me quickly do that, just so you guys can see some of the stuff. I gotta make sure that these are okay. These are adequate. These are adequate pictures. Well, videos. So, first video is by the Bones Chapel Place. As you can see, I'm very shaky as I'm recording this. But it was a like nice little garden area, and the actual Bones chapel area was like this. Like it was very small, and it goes across the entire roofing of it. It was actually like super massive. There was like a lady I was trying to avoid recording. It was so like interesting to say the least. Very, very interesting. Wait, let me see if I can get anything more. So an old lady? No, not an old lady. This was the beach. I think this was this morning. That was my friend there. Obviously not showing me, but yeah, it was a really nice moment to just be at the beach. Get any shells? I didn't, Melinda. I kind of regret not getting any shells, but I got a lot of souvenirs. Which I gotta talk about. I didn't take a picture of all the souvenirs because they were like packaged up. But there was a lot of shells. There was a lot of shells, Melinda. I definitely should have grabbed some. Actually, you shouldn't take shells from beaches. Ooh, well, I see. I didn't, so that's a good thing. I mean, I'm keeping the environmenty. This was the ferry. You can see a beautiful view of the ferry and the entire ride. Seashells at the seashore. But yeah, very, very nice. It was a nice sunny time as well. And then, wait, 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. More of the ferry. You can just see the town. It was so far, like, away, like from the boat. I called like a lot of Ubers, like, and Bolts. They use Bolt a lot, but it was getting expensive, like €8 a Bolt there and back each night. Plus they added on like food costs and like it was getting expensive for sure. But it was a great time. I mean, you're out, you're meant to spend money, so I did do that. Could carry bad bacteria, but also sustain the food chain and environment. Yeah. Sounds fun to travel by boat. It always is. This was inside the chapel. This is like the main like area where all the prayer happens and stuff. You guys probably have a better wording for this, but yeah, very nice. Also, chat, make sure you like the stream. It goes a long way. Yeah, it is super golden. Lots of statues. Very nice. Why didn't you need to take any of us light? I mean, I could have. I definitely could have. You guys deserve a break. Also causes crashes in the housing market for hermit crabs. There were hermit crabs. Okay, so this this little thing, they were hosting a marathon literally right at the hotel. So I'm standing by the balcony. I'm standing by the balcony filming this, but they were setting up an entire marathon. And this was the entire bridge that they were like trying to run at and stuff. So it was like incredible to see. So this was everyone lining up for the marathon, and they had to close like the bridge for like 2 hours just because people were running, and obviously you don't want cars to like run people over. But yeah, you have like you have all of them just like lining up ready to sprint. And I think I don't know where the marathon ended, but there was like live music and stuff like that. And surprisingly, that was like the first day that I heard Portuguese music being played all week. A lot of the music that they did play was very like American heavy, being nice in this economy, I know, right? It was a very American heavy. It was a lot of Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell Roan, so many different like aspects and stuff. And I really thought like I would hear more Portuguese music, or like more of the culture, but it was very Sabrina Carpenter is a universal language. She pretty much is. No name, welcome in. So back to all the souvenirs you brought. You want my address now or later? Yo, I mean, I'll send you a postcard away. I mean, could do that. Sabrina does carpentry so well. She does. No name. How you doing? But yeah, I guess I'll have this picture up on the screen as I talk about more stuff. You know, the best picture of all time. Very nice. But yeah, I was obviously talking about taking a lot of Bolts and Ubers. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I was obviously on about taking a lot of Bolts and Ubers. So literally the first day from the airport to the hotel, me and my friend pretty much arrived at the same time. But crazy face reveal, that's crazy. Oh, this guy again. We had a great conversation in the cabs. Like, I was making so many cab not friends, but like conversations and friends. I'm building the relationships with them. So I was like asking how their day was. The first guy from the airport to the hotel was so nice. He literally told us about like the entire place, restaurants to recommend, what to eat, where to go. He was so helpful and like telling us like and recommending some stuff like, oh, this restaurant by your hotel is really nice, try that out. Sure, Daniel, sure. I can do that. I could do that. I hope that helps. But yeah, the first guy was so nice. I forgot his name, because obviously they have Portuguese names, but I think it was Eduardo. Not to obviously like, you know, it was a great guy. It was a great guy. And then the few of the times we got a taxi or a Bolt, yeah, very, very nice to make connections of and stuff like that. It was very nice. But chat, can you believe it? Like 80 euros for like a taxi pretty much to go into town and then go out of town. Obviously, like when there was like 4 of us, we were like splitting a lot of them. We still haven't like worked out the calculations for like the splitting and stuff. But yeah, bro even spread apart than dogs. He literally did. Like, look at the toe gap. Literally look at the toe gap. But yeah, that was really nice. More about the field work, because I haven't talked about the field work at all that I was actually there for. Aside from like the fun stuff that I was doing. Pretty much what we're doing in the beach was we're measuring like beach cusps. And so we pretty much like we're looking at beach cusps and like seeing where the horns and like the embayments are, not to get like too technical because you might not know what those are, but we're pretty much looking at the formations and really like looking and measuring all of them and like talking about it and getting a consistent day by day data. We had to do like a presentation, so we had like a practice presentation, which apparently we did the second best of the entire groups that did the presentations. And then on the last presentation day, so the last day of the field trip pretty much, before our flights on the next day, we pretty much had another 10% presentation, but we did so much better. We had like animations and stuff, and when it came down to like the end questions, you know, when lecturers like like to ask questions near the end of like your presentations, they asked us like a very specific question that what did I just walk in on? Salem, welcome in. They asked us a very specific question which none of my other group like really understood or know what to say, but I came in swinging, chat. I came in with the knowledge, but I was pretty much guessing. I apparently my group overheard that it was like a perfect answer. It was literally like explained so well and like answered perfectly to the point where like, you know, it was really a good answer. So I'm hoping I got a good mark on that, and like a good result on that. So that, I think that was pretty good. That was pretty good. What else? Oh yeah, there was a day during the data collection. I think it was on Sunday. It started raining so heavily. I got super drenched, and I thought before like I didn't think it was gonna rain, so I didn't bring a coat with me. But it was raining so bad. I got so drenched. I literally was shivering at the point. So pretty much like midway through our data collection, we thought, okay, let's go back to our hotels. I was gonna get a quick shower in, get warm again, and then stay in bed and just like call it a day for data collection. But then our lecturers were like, yo, why don't you just like wait till the weather's like died down a bit and go out again at like 6 p.m. in the evening when it's, you know, time to unwind. The other groups are unwinding, getting stuff done. We're getting told to like go out again to collect more data. And I thought at that point, do we need more data? Is this going to really help us out or like answer more of our question? So I decided to, well, I guess let the team down. But I didn't come out. I was kind of worried that I was gonna get ill, or that I was gonna like be too cold to go back outside once I've already had a shower. I was already in bed, just like warming up. So I really didn't think that I could just go back out and do more data collection. But my group did, and yeah, it was nice. What was the favorite part of the trip? Honestly, I think my favorite part was like it was probably the first day I got into Faro, because that felt like the most like a holiday. Not like going with my trio group. We had a 4 group, but the friend we had as our teammate had a later flight, so they didn't come in on the first day. They arrived later on the day. We had a trio group in the first day, and I think like exploring everything for the first time, trying the new foods out, the brunch areas, stuff like that was super nice. And that really just felt like the most like most a vacation like trip at that point. So honestly, like I'd say that was my favorite part, and obviously the beach. The beach was like the most significant part, and I'm gonna miss that beach for sure. So I was like thinking like maybe like in the future like I revisit like this place again, just to reminisce about like the work we did, see the beach again, stuff like that. So like maybe like a future trip, just to reminisce and like see everything. I gotta lock in for some work. I'll be around. Hey, no worries, Nikki. We're about to wrap up anyways, because I feel like I've covered pretty much everything about my trip. But yeah, I wanted to ask like do you guys want a member stream tomorrow? We can do like a member stream tomorrow. And then we could do like we can regularly start our Genlock again on Thursday. So tomorrow, Wednesday, we can do like a member game. I wasn't thinking like a group based, or I wanted to start off like The Last of Us Part 2. That's what I really wanted to start off with. And it just came out remastered on PC, and I obviously have my new PC, so I could definitely stream it like that. No, I'm back in the UK, Greninja. But yeah, it'll be chill member stream playing like The Last of Us, which isn't really chill, but you know, it's something, right? It's I always say yes to a member stream. You guys love the member streams, honestly. It is definitely very fun. Origin, welcome in, huh? I know you guys just see this and you're just like, huh? What is this? What are you doing? Why is this here as we get here? I mean, hey, we just love like seeing some toes. But you know what, chat? I'm gonna wrap it up here for today's stream. Thank you all so much for just being here, supporting, and all the donations that came in. Thank you to Chaos with the 10 months, Daisy with the Glizzy, Normandy with the 9 months, Place with the 13 months of being a Light Guardian, and now a new mod, Nimbus with the Light Guardian, Daniel with the 13 months, Nikki with the 5 months of being a Light Guardian, the Shuckler becoming a Light Guardian, Kanoka with the 1 gifted, Mephisto with the 5 gifted, and Mr. Weyer for the €6. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Mr. Richard Raidaway. So hashtag light raid. I haven't said that in a while, but hashtag light raid, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for a member stream. Bye bye. Love you all.